Life becomes harder for us when we live for others, but it also becomes richer and happier. Man can hardly even recognize the devils of his own creation. One thing I know, the only ones among you who will be really happy are those who will have sought and found how to serve. Until he extends his circle of compassion to include all living things, man will not himself find peace. A man does not have to be an angel in order to be saint. The great secret of success is to go through life as a man who never gets used up. Reverence for life is the highest court of appeal. Let me give you a definition of ethics. It is good to maintain and further life. It is bad to damage and destroy life. The true worth of a man is not to be found in man himself, but in the colors and textures that come alive in others. I have always held firmly to the thought that each one of us can do a little to bring some portion of misery to an end. Ethics is the activity of man directed to secure the inner perfection of his own personality. Do something for somebody every day for which you do not get paid. Truth has no special time of its own. Its hour is now, always. A great secret of success is to go through life as a man who never gets used up. Wherever a man turns, he can find someone who needs him. Man is a clever animal who behaves like an imbecile. A man can do only what he can do, but if he does that each day, he can sleep at night and do it again the next day. Ethics is nothing else than reverence for life. Happiness is nothing more than good health and a bad memory. Do not let Sunday be taken from you. If your soul has no Sunday, it becomes an orphan. Think occasionally of the suffering of which you spare yourself the sight. Example is not the main thing in influencing others. It is the only thing. The African is my brother, but he is my younger brother by several centuries. Man has lost the capacity to foresee and to forestall. He will end by destroying the earth. We are all so much together, but we are all dying of loneliness. Reverence for life affords me my fundamental principle of morality. Serious illness does not bother me for long because I am too inhospitable a host. By respect for life, we become religious in a way that is elementary, profound, and alive. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. One who gains strength by overcoming obstacles possesses the only strength which can overcome adversity. Humanitarianism consists in never sacrificing a human being to a purpose. If a man loses his reverence for any part of life, he will lose his reverence for all of life. The purpose of human life is to serve and to show compassion and the will to help others. There are two means of refuge from the miseries of life: music and cats. Do something wonderful. People may imitate it. The first step in the evolution of ethics is a sense of solidarity with other human beings.